Hello everyone, my name is James Perry and I'm a lecturer for ACCA Belfast. And in this short video lecture we're going to be looking at how to pass F8 Audit and Assurance. So what is the format of this paper? It's a 3-hour paper with 5 questions, and the objective of this paper is to test the purpose, process and outcomes of auditing. Therefore, ICEs are key. This paper also provides foundation for moving on to the professional levels at P7. So why do you want to pass F8? What is your motivation and what is your end game? I know from my personal experience, my motivation was I wanted to become a qualified accountant for job status, for money, for a career. So what I would do, I'd bear those things in the back of your mind and use that motivation to drive me forward in order to pass this exam. I'd hang in there and I would have confidence in yourself. Remember, you have no need for perfection in this exam. You need 50%. So, how do we prepare for this exam? The title of this slide is Have You Got the F8 Textbooks? And really, do you? Do you have the right study materials? Once you get the right study materials, I would actually calm down and take a logical and methodical look at how we're going to commence your studies. Okay? The second point would be you can't eat an elephant in one bite. So I break the course down into bite-sized chunks, manageable chunks, because possibly at this stage you look at the textbook and go, how am I going to cover that? So therefore planning is key. What I would do is I would set up a study guide or a timetable in order to make this course and the studies more manageable. Change your tactics. What do I mean by that? Well, are you one of those people who read and read and read the content? Are you one of those people who rewrite your notes time and time again, making them the prettiest and the most colourful notes in your class? Are you one of those people who just do the basic questions in the textbook and never go near more difficult or exam-based questions? I would change your tactics and I would say the key to passing F8 is, you probably know what I'm going to say now, it is questions, questions, questions. And I don't mean basic style questions, exam style questions. You simply cannot do enough of these. My hints and tips in order to study for this exam would be to read the material and become comfortable with the material. Then once you become comfortable, it's then to approach exam style questions and do it under time pressure. Then once you've completed your exam style questions, it's to review the model answer. Not only will that consolidate your knowledge, but it will act as your study notes moving forward. So what are my final thoughts on F8? Well, first one is to adopt an auditor mindset or a common sense approach. What I mean by this is that a lot of auditing is actually based on what conclusion would someone off the street come to if such a scenario was posed. Also then, important key themes. How do you identify those important themes in F8? Well, by doing exam style questions and past paper questions, you can quite easily see themes and trends emerging from those questions. Then use the syllabus. Use this as a checklist or a guide in terms of monitoring how you're progressing in your studies and what topics you're covering within F8. Technical articles. Technical articles themselves won't cover all the content, but what they will do is perhaps give you those 1 or 2 pointers that by using in your exam can give you the final 1 or 2 marks that can eventually get you over the line and pass this exam. Then a key point is to use past papers and attempt the questions. Have you got the last 6 past paper questions? Anyway, have good luck with F8 and good luck with your studies. Hopefully this short video lecture will have given you some hints and tips in order to help you with your exam studies and your exam preparations. Good luck.